Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. Yes, I am still alive and today we're planning for April in my hobonichi cousin, even though it's already mid-April and I'm clearly behind on a lot of stuff. To be completely honest, I haven't really touched my planners and journals and just pretty much all of my notebooks in general in weeks now, and I thought I'd just use this video to give you a little update on how my life is going and also on my planner system, because usually messy brain also means messy system for me, and that's definitely the case this time too. I already mentioned this in my last community post, but I burned myself out. I am stuck in a pretty bad autistic burnout at the moment, and I'm just really overwhelmed and my brain is full of chaos. And to be honest, I feel like I was stuck in a never-ending burnout over the last couple of years anyways, but sometimes there are just periods where it gets worse, and I really overdid it in March, and I can't even be mad about it because it's completely my fault. And I don't know, I'm just so done with not being able to do stuff just because of the consequences, so I kind of ignored it in March, and it got me real good this time. But I don't know, at least I had a great time before everything went downhill. I think what's different this time though, and what's also kind of worrying me, is that even though I'm burned out, and I know I'm burned out, I'm still full of energy, and I kind of feel like I'm working myself deeper and deeper into this burnout, but I just can't stop. Usually when I'm in a state of burnout, I just can't do anything anymore. I'm just sleeping a lot. I can't get things done. I can't make any decisions, and I'm pretty much in freeze mode, and I'm just not functioning anymore. And this time I feel like it's pretty much the opposite, even though it kind of started like this time, but then I just had this random surge of energy or adrenaline, and now I feel like I'm in fight mode instead of freeze mode. I'm just it's kind of weird. It's not really feeling great, to be honest, but at the same time I'm like, well, you're finally able to get shit done, so maybe let's just let's just go with it. Which probably isn't the best thing to do, to be honest, because I feel like I'm doing everything in a really unhealthy way at the moment. For example, I got incredibly motivated to start working out again, so I'm way more active than usually, but at the same time, I can't really get myself to go grocery shopping, so I'm not eating properly. So it's like everything's just really unbalanced, and I'm I don't know. This just can't be good. But again, at the same time, I'm just so over not being able to do stuff that I just don't care anymore at this point. I think what's also really playing into that at the moment is that I'm just kind of questioning my whole existence. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. And it's just so frustrating because I always wanted to achieve stuff. And now I'm sitting here, 25 years old, late diagnosed autistic, with absolutely no control over the whole situation, and clearly behind on pretty much everything. And it's just I don't know, it's just so frustrating. I don't even know what else to say. And I know I'm always talking about how important it is to be patient, especially to be patient with yourself. But at the same time, it's completely okay to be mad at a situation. And yeah, that's just what I am right now. But at the same time, I know that at some point, everything will be okay. And if you're struggling at the moment, it will be for you too. So yeah. Let's just hold on together, okay? I don't know why I always have to make a TED Talk out of everything, but yeah, that was a little excursion into what I'm thinking at the moment. And now let's let's finally talk about my notebooks. So yeah, again, messy brain equals messy system in my life, and I haven't touched my notebooks in weeks, and I finally decided that it's time to change something, because not journaling is one thing. I can go without journaling, even though it's probably not the best for my mental health, but I can still function pretty well without journaling. But when it comes to my planner, yeah, not planning is starting to get a problem, let me tell you. I think I'm just really overwhelmed with the hobonichi 𝚎𝚘𝚎𝚘 at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I still absolutely love this notebook. That's also why I wanted to at least set up my monthly spread for April. But planning in this notebook is a little bit more effort than I would want at the moment. So what did I do? I ordered a 𝚎𝚟𝚎𝚕 A6 pocket notebook, and I'll be setting up a bullet journal. To be honest, I kind of knew that this would happen at some point, because I really enjoyed bullet journaling at the end of last year, and for some reason the thought of having everything important in this small little notebook without having to think about it too much is just I don't know, it's just such a calming thought for some reason, and I'm really looking forward to it. But just so you know, I won't be moving out of my hobonichi 𝚎𝚘𝚎𝚘 completely. I'll still keep it in my lineup, and I'm also pretty sure that I'll move back into it as my main planner at some point. But for now, I just feel like it's a good idea to set up something completely new to get back into planning without feeling overwhelmed. I don't even know how to explain it, but I think most of you probably know how calming the idea of setting up a completely new notebook can be when you're kind of overwhelmed with your system. So yeah, that's pretty much just the plan for now. I'll set up a bullet journal to ease myself back into planning, and then I'll just see where this gets me pretty much. I don't know. I'll still use the 𝚎𝚘𝚎𝚎𝚘, I'm sure. I'll probably fill out most of the spreads anyways, but just for fun for now. And I think the whole system wouldn't even be that overwhelming if I wasn't depending on it for my productivity, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll just use the 𝚎𝚘𝚎𝚎 for fun for now, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'm actually really, really looking forward to this bullet journal, because for some reason bullet journaling always means simplicity for me. It's always I don't know. I'm just excited. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I will be doing a more in-depth Q1 planner and journal lineup update, where I just go through all of my notebooks and talk about what I liked and didn't like. So in case my small little update in this video wasn't enough for you, don't worry. There will be more soon. So yeah, and I think now it's time for me to stop talking. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, even though my voiceover was pretty much completely unrelated to what I was doing in the video. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. I hope to see you in the next video, and goodbye.